Hi guys, I'm Robert from Dolphin Street. Today I want to show you this fairly simple blues shuffle rhythm. But it sounds really cool and it's really useful to know this one. And people have been asking me about this shuffle rhythm because I used it in one of my lessons a little while back when I showed a lick. So I thought I'll show you today how you actually play this. Now, first of all, you're going to use a bit of a palm muting with your right hand. So you put your right hand a little bit in front of the bridge. And then we're going to be doing up and down like this, alternating with the right hand. And we're going to be using the low E string open. And then I'm barring with my index finger on the 2nd fret on the A string. And I'm barring the A string and the D string. So together with the low E string, you get, which is actually a power chord, you can call it, without barring. All right. So with the right hand, I'm going to alternate between the low E string on the downstroke, and then on the upstroke, I'm playing the D string, 2nd fret. And then, so the first time, and next time. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing low E string, down, and then up on the D string, 2nd fret. But next time, I'm doing a downstroke on the note G, 3rd fret on the low E string. And then again, the upstroke on the D string, 2nd fret. And then it starts over. So you have two different things you're doing. That's the first one, and the second one. And that's it. Then you repeat it. And you can play it even without palm muting, and then it sounds more old school 50s rock kind of thing. And if you palm mute it, you get a different sound. It's more sort of subdued and a little bit more, yeah, more groovy. And you can experiment with even bending this note G with your, I'm using my middle finger. You can bend that a little bit if you like that sound. And you might also get the A string ringing, because you're borrowing that too, and that's fine. But note that I keep my index finger where it is. I don't let it go in between. You know, I don't lift it off. It keeps where it is. And you can experiment also with how much you palm mute, how much you put on the strings with your palm this way. Too much, it gets really muffled. Push it way further back, it gets more open sounding. So we can play a whole 12-bar blues this way. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I do there? Well, I played a typical, you can call it a 12-bar blues. So when I went to the 4 chord, I basically just did the same thing as before, but now I'm playing A instead of E. Exactly the same approach, but I'm using my thumb here to mute the low E string, so I don't get that one ringing. And then for the last chord, the 5 chord, the B, I played like a power chord like this, 2nd fret A string, 4th fret D string, because it's hard to bar with your ring finger, and at the same time using the pinky, because I'm playing. Which is the same approach as before, but I'm going between A string and D string only, so only 2 strings, and then I'm using my pinky here on the A string on the 5th fret for the alternate. All right? So let's take a closer look on the right hand as well, so it's clear how I'm playing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see, between low E string and D string. And less palm muting, or no palm muting, you get an open rockabilly type of sound. And if you play further, use your pick to play further back towards the bridge, you get a really twangy, cool sound. Let's do it one more time up close on the left hand. The whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on. There you go. I hope you like this little lesson, and check out more lessons at dolphinstreet.com. And by the way, this guitar that I'm using is a Hellbender from hellguitars.com, and the sound I'm using is from a Line 6 Pod HD 500. I'm using one of the stock tones in it. It's called Tweety, and I think it's pretty cool. Cheers!